This is Hot and Bothered LLC and our analysis on residential thermostats. So let's meet the team. That's me, Philip Wisniewski, part of the research department. My Colbier is 8816. My tasks were research, which was initial research on the product and its capabilities and any issues in which we as a group will innovate upon. Also did testing and site visits, which was mainly digital, and did graphs and figures, which was just a visual representation of the data. Next is Clinton Lalu. He's our executive. His Colbier was 5555 all across the board. His tasks were the executive summary, which was a timely description of the product and summarized the outcomes of the technical report. He also did our first video presentation and sensitivity analysis, which analyzed the parameters of the research and how it will affect the outcome. Morgan Collins, part of our literary department. Her Colbier 5818. Her tasks were writing and proofreading, which just ensured professionalism and that the report conveyed and sound conclusions. She helped with the executive summary and also testing and photography. Brianna Sayala, also in the literary department. Her Colbier 7444. Her tasks were writing and proofreading, and also did the tech report outline, which set up the preliminary format for the flow of the report. Next, Arthur Adams. He was our programming and graphics department. His Colbier 6725. His tasks were Excel programming, which processed the data in an efficient and decipherable manner. Also did graphs and figures and helped me with research. Heather McDonald in our organizational department. Her Colbier 7832. Her tasks were tech report outline, did example equations which utilized mathematical operations to produce usable information. She also helped with Excel programming. Kyle Brinkman in our think tank department. His Colbier 6463. His tasks were ideas and presentation, which was the innovative side, and also help with example equations. Okay, so our target audience. It's a middle income family that lives in the Phoenix area. They leave mid-morning during the week, the work week, to go to work and drop the kids off at school, and they come home early evening. First thermostat we looked at was the standard. We assumed that this was the thermostat that's installed in the household already. It's currently in 50% of Arizona homes. It typically contains a dial that activates the HVAC or air conditioning system when temperatures rise above or fall below the indicated temperature, depending on the time of year. This set a baseline for the rest of our research. The programmable thermostat, we looked at Honeywell's 511-day programmable thermostat. It features a touchscreen with smart technology. You can program your energy use to fit personal heating and cooling needs. You can get it on Amazon.com for a little over $50, including shipping and handling. We found that you get a 9% savings annually on heating and cooling as compared to the standard thermostat. This saves you over $90 for an average Arizona-sized home. So your first year of savings after initial cost is almost $40. The smart thermostat. We looked at the Nest smart thermostat. It optimizes energy use by learning the user preferences and habitation patterns and then adapting to how it sees you use that energy. So we saw that it saved up to 12% on heating and 15% on cooling energy used. That was compared against the average, which included both standard and programmable thermostats in an Arizona home. It comes with a smartphone app, and it's that you can use to adjust the thermostat when you're away. It also sends to your phone regular reports on how you're using your energy and recommends more efficient ways to run your HVAC system. You can take it or leave it. You don't have to do what it says. You can get it on Amazon.com for just under $250, including shipping and handling. Your first year savings is up to $145. Again, that's compared to both the average of the standard and the programmable thermostats. So after crunching the data, we came up, our summary is this graph of years after purchase versus net present value. As you can see, since the Honeywell programmable thermostat has a much lower initial cost, your net present value is higher than the smart thermostat, even though it does save you more over the long term. So our recommendation, with all things considered, is to go ahead and get the Honeywell programmable thermostat. It's the best bang for your buck, and it'll save you the most money. That concludes our presentation. If you have any questions, you know where to find us.